Hey guys, it's Snipo here with the first official fight of the Rocket Royale Fight League. It is between GC Porter YT, whose name is GBR Legend GC, and Tech Support, who is Avenge GBR YT. Their YouTube channels will be linked in the description. And I'll be narrating the fight. This is after I'm recording over the video. I couldn't record myself talking at the time. It starts off. GC Porter gets a couple shots, and then Avenge falls down to the ground. He starts building his way back up. Porter decides to go towards the sky instead of jumping down and chasing him, which I believe Avenge was expecting him to come down and chase him, and then he didn't. Porter, he's done this a lot. He chats a lot during his 1v1s. That's not something I would honestly suggest doing because it leads to a lot of getting caught, and he just fell. Porter's now on the ground, building his way back up. He fell again. And Avenge, I believe, is near the top, waiting for Porter to get up there. This fight is actually as long as all the other fights combined. Porter gets a nice build clutch right there. Avenge is behind him. I don't know why. I guess he just wasn't paying enough attention. Second build clutch right there. But he could have easily at least popped Porter for a little bit of damage. And he just fell down again. Okay. Porter chats again. I believe he's staying near the top while Avenge he's pooping. And now he's not moving either. Porter, come on. Oh, he's coming up behind. Honestly, when I was first watching this, I was expecting Avenge to wait until Porter moved, but he just went straight in for the shot. That's a lot of damage to Porter. I think that's the first damage Porter had to wipe. I think that's the first damage that Avenge has gotten on Porter this round, while Porter has gotten at least 2 or 3 shots. But I feel like Porter's probably a lot lower than Avenge is right now, because 2 direct hits from a sawed-off is it's going to deal massive damage. If it was 1 times health multiplier, he would be dead. Porter is near the bottom of the map, while Avenge is sticking near the top, but Porter is coming up on him. He's behind him. They see each other. Avenge gets a nice shot on Porter right there, but I believe he's low enough that he's trying to play more conservative. That's why he's placing walls and stuff as defense. Porter is very aggro during this fight. He's probably at half health right now, or less, but he is definitely taking the aggressive approach. They're both playing a bit conservative now. I think they're both pretty low. That's why they're building walls. They're at the height limit. They can't build it any higher. Porter jumps at him, gets a couple shots, and then falls. He jumps down and shoots Porter in the back. Some nice shots. It wasn't too close, so I don't think Porter took too much damage from that. But it was at least enough to unsettle him. Porter ran away. Oh, they're trading shots now. Porter seems to have high ground at the moment, but Avenge is trying to make his way up. Oh, Porter came from below him and shot him, and now Avenge died and splatted on the builds below him. That was the longest round, like I said. The rest of these rounds are a lot shorter than that was. They're both building up, trying to get high ground. Avenge falls. Porter chases. Porter breaks the builds underneath him and comes after him. He gets a couple shots right there, clean shots. I don't know. Avenge is just trying to build away. He hasn't shot at all. He hasn't even pulled out his sawed-off yet. They're both just trying to get in the sky. He's just trying to get the high ground, probably to he just fell. Now, Porter has high ground, waiting for Avenge to get up there, and he jumped. Okay. It appears that he shot Avenge. They're both equal level. Avenge still not pulling out. Now he finally pulls out his gun, gets a shot on Porter. That was a very close range shot, so I'm pretty sure Porter did a lot of damage with that. He seems to have been controlling most of this fight. He's probably got Avenge really, and Avenge is dead. Time for round 3, I guess. Porter seems to be doing really good. I think Avenge just needs to be a bit more aggressive. Porter is honestly really aggressive. That seems to be his downfall. Is he's putting himself in situations where he can take a lot of unnecessary damage. But Avenge isn't pressing those situations enough to get the damage that he could. They're both in the ground right now. Porter's trying to build or get up to chase him. Avenge is just trying to build his way out of the situation. I think now he's finally pulled out his gun. They're in like kind of a standoff in the ground. Porter gets massive damage when Avenge isn't looking. More massive damage. Porter once again seems to be controlling this fight. Avenge seems to be low. He's trying to do everything he can to block the way off and escape. Porter jumps down again, gets even more damage on him. I think at this point, it shouldn't take too many more shots to finish him off. Porter pulls out his pickaxe to start building up back to where Avenge is. He's coming up, and Avenge should have gotten shots at him. I guess he couldn't get the aim, or like the angle or whatever, because he didn't... Oh, 2 shots right there. Bit of lag. Porter's coming at him just with builds. He's not trying to shoot him for whatever reason. Avenge... Oh, wait, he's trying to pickaxe him. A bit of a cut. Porter's shooting at him now, but like he was behind the build, he couldn't hit him. Avenge is just trying to escape at this point. He's building like desperately with whatever he has just to avoid getting hit. He got hit once and through the build. Okay, that doesn't seem to make sense with the laws of physics and stuff. Time for the final round. Currently, Porter has controlled the entire game. It is 3-0 right now. Avenge, if he wants to not look bad, he's got to... Oh, and he's got shot in the back already. I was about to say, he's got to control this fight and get a lot of damage on Porter if he wants a chance. But it appears that he is not... He's not paying attention. I think Avenge's biggest problem the entire time has been his inability to know his surroundings. There have been many opportunities for Porter. Porter killed him. And there you have it. Porter got a 4-0 win against Avenge in the first round of the brand new Fight Club. If you guys want to join the Fight Club Discord to get into some fights on your own, or to just hang out in the server and figure out everything that's going on in real time, the server link will be in the description.